Lin Mo, there's been some unusual beast activity near the edge of the gloomy forest lately. The Bureau needs a reconnaissance report.
And you're the perfect man for the job.
Follow the route marked on this map.
Document the types of beasts you encounter along the way.
And their numbers. I want that report on my desk within 36 hours.
Understood, Deputy Director.
Look at me, Lin Mo. Just a powerless contractor for the governing bureau. But since I'm trying to get a permanent position, a subordinate has to follow every single order.
You didn't follow the safe route.
You ran straight into a toxic level beast.
I'm dead meat today.
A scar. And pointed ears. Could you be... Little guy, you're hurt so badly? You're so tiny, yet your eyes are so fierce. From now on, I'll call you Chief. A month ago, you saved my life. Tonight, I'm returning the favor. You're a beast? When humans awaken their powers, they become warriors. When beasts awaken, they become demon beasts. Someone intentionally triggered this demon rat's mutation, making it go wild. The forest is too dangerous. Leave immediately. Thinking. The subvert apparent undetected. Cat awakening, symbiosis system binding. Think percent. 50%. 100%. Binding successful. Think, for noticed absent today fueries. A tough guy like me gets such a cute system? What is this? Delicious cat treat. Here, it's for you. Consider it thanks for saving my life. Thinks in the modern Shuf's injuries detected as fully healed. Think Ovation bottleneck breakthrough in progress. Think for the place seeing. IDOC of Tough for Lotus Mint feedback. Think United's feedback has reached the critical point. Thinks cultivation has broken through to Aura Level 1. I actually awakened? And I even reached Aura Level 1? Think people take 3 years after awakening just to reach Aura Level 1. But you started directly at Aura Level 1? I feel so much lighter. That's my injuries. They're completely healed, and I feel so much stronger now. Thank you, Director. You awakened? What's that got to do with me? But since you gave me that cat treat, I'll count it as a protection fee. From now on, I've got your back. Your life is safe with me. Now that I've hitched my wagon to this powerful kitty, I don't have to worry about how to cultivate anymore.
System alert.
Connection with the cat director established. Favorability, +10. Current favorability, 30. Thank you so much, boss director. Long live the director. All hail the boss. You're only at level 1 of chi condensation. It's way too dangerous for you out here. Follow me. I'm taking you back to my territory. Really? But cut the chatter. If you get lost, don't look for me.
In the lingual continent,
Might is the only law.
Humans and spirit beasts coexist. Locked in endless warfare. Awakeners are divided into 4 major realms. Q condensation, true ascents, and aura transformation. As for the legendary spirit refining realm, where one's divine consciousness can reach the heavens, making them virtually earthly immortals. But that's just a myth now, having not been seen in the world for ages. And me? I'm just an ordinary clerk. Well, now I'm the boss director's sidekick. Whoa! 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 Boss, you're back! Wait, a human? Chief, why did you bring a human to this forbidden land?
His name is Lin Mo. He's the one who saved me earlier. And he just helped me break through my cultivation.
He's a friend of the feline clan.
I'm Lin Mo. Pleased to meet you all. Let me introduce them to you.
This is Hajiwan.
and Haji.
Chief, you've returned just in time. Something terrible has happened.
What's wrong? 3 days ago, one of our scout cats discovered a spiritual spring near a waterfall to the northwest. He wanted to come back and report it, but his fur accidentally got wet from the splashing water. After that, any cat we sent to check on him got splashed by the water and immediately started licking their fur, completely paralyzed on the spot. Ever since the first cat got trapped, they haven't eaten a single thing, and now 13 cats are trapped over there. We tried using branches from a distance to pull them out, but the moment we get anywhere near the waterfall,
The mist sprays all over us.
right now, in our entire territory, besides the 3 of us and you who just got back, there isn't a single cat left who can still move. To think there's a natural trap designed specifically to exploit our feline instincts. It's absolutely terrifying. It seems even awakened cats can't escape their hardwired biological programming. Let me handle this. Tell me where they are. I'll go in and bring them out, one by one. Are you sure about this?
What if you get swept away too?
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Besides, Chief, I can't just stand by and watch his subordinates get trapped to death. Thank you, our savior.
Eno.
You saved 13 warriors of our cat clan. The awakened cat clan will always remember this debt of gratitude. Assemble everyone who can still move,
Including those who have just recovered.
We must immediately discuss how to deal with the spirit spring at that waterfall. Lin Mo, you should join us too. You are now a friend to our clan, and more importantly, our savior. Your opinion is very important to us.
We can't go to that place.
Just thinking about that uncontrollable urge to lick my fur makes my skin crawl. No matter how good a spirit spring is, it's not worth our lives. But that's a natural spirit spring. We all felt how incredibly rich the spiritual energy is. Giving this up means throwing away a rare chance for our cat clan to rise. If we miss this, who knows when we'll get another chance. But how are we supposed to get to it? The moment we get close, we'll get wet. And once we're wet, you know what happens. In the archives of the governing bureau, and in every legend passed down through word of mouth, demon beasts are described as bloodthirsty, brutal, completely mindless, and nothing but monsters of pure destruction. But I just can't bring myself to connect these cats with them. Lin Mo, what are you thinking about? What do you think? Chief, I have a question. Your cat race has clearly awakened. We're real,
Gaining quite formidable power and intelligence.
so why are you still, well, so completely controlled by primal instincts like having to lick your fur dry immediately? Lin Mo, what do you think awakening actually is? Is it throwing away your true nature to become a completely different creature? Awakening allows us to harness spiritual energy, gain power, and expand our intellect. But it doesn't wipe away our cat instincts.
Just like you humans.
No matter if you cultivate your spiritual energy, true essence, or even reach divine transformation or soul refining,
You still can't escape your human nature.
you still chase profits. You're still driven by desire.
You still crave power.
And you're still afraid of death.
Aren't those your basic programming too?
Power will grow. Your cultivation realm will rise. But things rooted deep within your bloodline and soul won't disappear easily.
It might be a weakness.
Or it might just be a unique trait. The key is how you view and control it.
Ding! System detected the cat race's current core demand and environmental opportunity. Stage mission triggered. Mission name: Energy of the Spirit Spring. Mission goal: assist the cat awakening group in successfully sinking a massive amount of cultivation. Rewards: system points and a random increase in the cat race's favorability.
Lin Mo, about the Spirit Spring.
Do you have any ideas? Since we can't get close to it,
Why don't we thoroughly map out all the terrain details around the waterfall first?
we can make a plan after that.
Jiba, take 2 of your most agile scouts to assist Lin Mo.
She's safe.
Make reconnaissance your top priority.
Understood.
Move out and scout carefully. The upstream creek water has no spiritual energy. The spiritual energy is all in the lake's soil.
So that's how it is.
The source of the spiritual energy isn't the waterfall's water.
It's the soil at the bottom and along the shores of the lake.
A waterfall washes the spiritual energy from the soil right into the water, which then spreads everywhere through the splashing mist. If we dig a diversion channel up here upstream and redirect the flow to that gentle slope over there,
Allowing the water to trickle down slowly.
that way it won't kick up all that wild, uncontrollable mist. But even with the altered flow, it won't lose its color.
What about the spiritual energy?
The spiritual energy is rooted in the soil.
As long as the lake is here,
The energy will keep slowly seeping into the water.
we're just changing the way the water gets into the lake. Most importantly, without that aggressive mist constantly soaking us,
Everyone can safely get close.
and use the spiritual spring to cultivate. Hi Heiji, let's head back to camp and report this plan to the chief.
We'll gather some men and grab our digging tools.
Leave one of our brothers behind.
To keep an eye on the spiritual spring from a safe distance and watch for any changes.
Understood. Let's do it.
All team members, follow Lin
Mo's commands.
The modification is complete.
And we've seen the results. So why hasn't the quest shown as completed yet? Could it be that leader Lin Mo, right after you guys left?
There was some movement in the woods across the lake.
Chief, we have to head back to the spiritual spring right now. Something might have its eyes on this place.
Haji Wan.
Move out with Lin Mo and me immediately.
Hayawa, you take the rest of the team and guard the camp.
Stay on high alert.
Right there, in the lake. An iron-skinned hippo has awakened.
Its demonic breath is at least at the early stage of the true essence realm.
How did it end up here?
It seems the spiritual spring's energy didn't just attract us. This big brute probably thinks of this place as its personal bath and buffet. Its demonic energy is immense.
Demok?
And its armored hide is incredibly thick. If we charge him head-on, we'll get crushed.
Haji Black, slip into the shadows.
Get close to the lake and stand by.
Haji Wan, get your illusions ready.
I'll attack from the west to draw his attention. Once he comes ashore. Wait, Chief. There's a major flaw in this plan. Hippos might look clumsy and slow, but they're incredibly alert. In an unfamiliar spiritual land like this, if a cat suddenly appears and starts provoking him, he'll immediately suspect an ambush. Even if we do lure him out, he'll be on extreme high alert.
What are you suggesting?
Let me be the bait. But you'll be in danger, deep in these woods, right next to the cat clan's territory. If a cat suddenly pops up, he'll definitely be suspicious. But if a human shows up, he won't suspect a thing. His guard will be at its absolute lowest. All right, Haji Black, think in the shadows right behind Lin Mo. Your top priority is to keep him safe. That cat king comes second.
I'll back Lin Mo up from a closer distance.
The cat clan never lets a friend face danger alone. Remember, if anything goes wrong,
Retreat immediately.
Understood.
ha, where did this fat idiot come from?
All pitch black, greasy, and bloated.
A pristine spiritual spring like this? Is a rotting, stinking beast like you even worthy of touching? What are you staring at?
Get your ass back to your smelly mud pit.
Don't ruin this sacred place. A spiritual spring like this should belong to someone handsome, dashing, and incredibly wise.
Basically, not a place for an ugly freak like you.
Phantasm.
It's one of the holy certain addicts.
Shadow bind.
Damn it.
You beast. It was just my solar flare. No. A new feature, which means I actually have a chance to use the director's skills now?
New feature unlocked. Cat skill wheel. Use your points to exchange for legendary cat talents, cultivation techniques, and skills.
Can I use all of them, regardless of their faction or element? This is absolutely insane.
Unbreakable stone shield.
Solar electro flare. For now, I can only drool over these powerful skills.
I'm still way too short on points, but at least I have a clear path to becoming stronger now.
Lin Mo, without your plan and your courage, we never could have resolved this trouble so smoothly.
Lin Mo, it's all thanks to you.
Come on, let's go. Let's go back and tell everyone the good news.
It's time to leave. I still have to report back on my mission for the Unified Bureau.
And besides, it's time to settle some scores.
You're still not strong enough.
I'll go with you. No, you can't.
If you leave, what's going to happen to the Awakening team?
It's fine. Hagen and the others can look after the camp.
Lin Mo, don't worry.
Even if the director isn't around, we'll be perfectly fine.
And if you guys ever need help,
The director can always get word to us.
everyone, thank you so much. But director, how are you going to sneak into the Unified Bureau?
Human cities
Especially a high-security place like the Unified Bureau.
must have incredibly tight security to detect any monster energy.
That's the special talent of our cat clan.
As long as we don't actively unleash our energy, we look and act just like ordinary little kittens.
Huh? Wait, I'm just an outsourced handyman.
How on earth would I have access to any classified files?
And what kind of sketchy knockoff group is this Wu Wong cult anyway?
You've never heard of the Wu Wong cult?
That's just a trashy faction, built by a bunch of brainless, mutated beasts out in the wilderness.
They try to copy humans by setting up their own cults and management systems. They've always had a massive grudge against the Unified Bureau. You humans aren't the only ones who hate them.
We are absolutely sworn enemies with those bastards. Do you know how many innocent cats have suffered at their hands? I haven't even laid eyes on those psychopaths. And yet, they're claiming I sold them intel? No way. I'm going in there to demand an explanation. Are you out of your mind? Use that walnut-sized brain of yours to think for a second.
Let go of me. Get your paws off and don't do anything stupid.
Wait, if you go in there, my name will never be cleared. This is clearly a setup.
Someone high up in the Unification Bureau is definitely trying to destroy you.
No wonder. I was wondering why I was sent all the way to the forest this time.
Only to run straight into a rampaging rat demon. They're definitely behind this.
Exactly. If you barge in now, what if they just end you right then and there?
Let's step back and think of a proper plan first.
Look, the enforcement squad is coming out.
Word is they're launching a citywide manhunt for that traitor, Lin Mo.
A wise man doesn't fight a losing battle. Aren't you going to run?
Director, you're absolutely right.
Since they're so bent on claiming I joined the cult of hopelessness, then I might as well just join them and show them how it's done.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm going to beat them at their own game.
Someone betrayed the Unification Bureau and pinned the blame on me.
So I'll infiltrate the cult of hopelessness and drag that traitor out. Who knows? I might find out even more along the way.
Good boy. In that case, let me lend you a hand.
No secret in this city can ever escape the ears of a cat. I'll tell you, but only for the sake of those premium cat treats.
There's an abandoned fertilizer plant on the outskirts of town.
Lately, every single midnight, a foul, bloody stench has been coming from there.
In fact, that's the meeting point for a branch of the Hopeless sect.
That's great.
But they're searching the entire city for me right now. Walking in with this face to interview for a villain organization. Isn't that a bit of a bad idea?
Right now, you look like a homeless bum who came to steal fertilizer in the middle of the night. Haji Juan.
Let's give him a makeover. Leave it to me.
You're awesome, Juan. Look at this resentment, this absolute air of defeat. This is literally the ultimate corporate slave who just had their performance pay docked after working night shifts for 3 months straight. This is even more cursed than an actual cult. Here, this is the fur I shed during my seasonal molt.
A Chihuan just dyed it, using some red juice from roadside berries.
Oh, that stung like hell. Here, take this fur as your ticket in. Thank you so much, Director. Once I climb up to the executive level, I'll use their budget to buy you a whole truck of imported dried fish. I'm off to my interview now.
Yeah. Go get him.
Who dares trespass into the Wumon sect branch? You must have a death wish. Haha, Big Brother. I finally found our organization. The human workplace is a total nightmare. I had to work 99/6 every single day. My boss kept feeding me empty promises. And when things went south, they made me, a temp, take the fall. I absolutely hate humans. I want to defect to your side.
The Won sect is my true home.
Please, Big Brother, let me stay. Why is my life so miserable? Looks like I worried about him for nothing. With this Oscar-level acting, it's a shame he doesn't use it to scam cat treats. Brother. I totally feel your pain. Back when I worked outsourced at the docks, those greedy human contractors used to cut my snacks the exact same way. Humans. Not a single one of them is any good. Exactly. They don't even treat us like human beings. But even though I feel for you, we aren't some kind of junk recycling center. Since you know about our Wu-Wang sect, you should know we constantly need to hunt down pure-blood demon beasts. Wait, Big Brother, look at this. to prove my determination to break clean from my past. I fought a bloody battle for 3 days and 3 nights by a dumpster with an incredibly savage, cunning, gluttonous, and hot-tempered high-level orange cat. Despite my severe injuries, I finally managed to rip this clump of fur right off of its body. I swear, I really want to bitch-slap this drama queen for making up lies about me. What a powerful demonic energy. What a brutal, horrific battle. Brother, you actually managed to solo a pure-blood demon beast that's savage?
You're one tough bastard.
But still, does our Wuan sect even need humans?
Big brother, I might be a human, but I loathe humanity. I've admired mutated beasts for the longest time, and I heard our sacred sect is currently recruiting. I know all 36 of the humans' cunning strategies, and I can even an Excel spreadsheet. I'm more than willing to serve as a strategist for you bosses. I can feel your sincerity, brother. You're indeed prime material to be a human traitor. From this day on, you're one of us. I swear my loyalty to the death. Looking at that dark aura all over you, your resentment is incredibly profound. From now on, your codename will be Black Duck. I will report this to my superiors immediately and recommend you as the chief human manager on our side. This crappy cult is doomed sooner or later. Once you sneak into the hopeless sect, you'd better watch your back. This kitty heard that place is packed with lunatics who eat live demons raw without even spitting out the bones. The branch leader, Bloodhand. Linjin says he has a green face and sharp fangs, and his favorite thing is using cat skulls as wine cups. Don't worry, I've already cooked up a creepy micro-expression. There is no way I'll blow my cover. Brother Black Duck.
Jinshafu, whatever you do, keep your mouth shut.
Boss Bloodhand is in an incredibly foul mood today. He's been rowing in there all day long. It's absolute chaos in there. These human spreadsheets are so damn hard to use. We plundered 50 crystals last month. 20 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And now, even my draft is gone.
The cult theater insists on us going corporate. We have to submit financial reports every single month. Looking at these spreadsheets gives me a worse headache than trying to read gibberish. You bunch of useless trash. When we're plundering, every single one of you is as fierce as a tiger. But when it comes to doing math, you all turn into complete fools. Next week, headquarters is coming to audit the warehouse. The books say we have 300 crystals. But there are only 50 left in the warehouse. The rest of them were all devoured by you guys as snacks. If we can't balance these books, I'll stew every single one of you alive. Now, this is what you call a bloody scene. Boss Bloodhand. Boss, I've recruited a human genius for our branch. Codename Black Duck. He absolutely despises human society. And most importantly, he actually went to a human college. How come these mutated beasts all look so incredibly stupid? It's a human. We're saved. Hey, yeah. Do you know a type of dark magic called Excel?
Boss Bloodhand, this is nothing.
A deficit of 300 crystals, right? I might not be anyone special, but I spent 3 years doing logistics at a human sweatshop. Forget about a simple barrier. I have a high-level secret art called creating something from nothing, smuggling in plain sight, and turning bad debts into dividends. Just give me the keys to the warehouse and the ledgers. And not only will I balance the books, I'll even make the inspectors from headquarters think you guys are incredibly thrifty and outstanding in your performance.
Right, Bray.
Glory. Starting today, you are our chief grand accountant. Here, take the warehouse keys. As long as you don't make me do math, you can do whatever you want. Tansy, can we get 2 more crystals today? I feel like my teeth are a bit low on calcium lately. You talk too much. 2 pieces each. Not a single piece more. Next. Why did you get to chew on that premium crystal we got yesterday? Today, You must spit it out and let me chew it.
Bullshit. No matter who chews it.
Doesn't it all end up in the same stomach anyway? Are you out of your mind?
That actually makes sense. Wait. No.
Is the texture even the same? Prepare to die. With their level of IQ.
This whole playbook.
I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. This is absolutely infuriating. That informant in the Bureau has been getting way too cocky lately. The shipment of high-grade beast serum was supposed to be delivered yesterday, and yet we haven't seen a single hair of it today.
Calm down, boss Bloodhand. Did we run into some business trouble?
Brother Heya.
Look at that informant. Not only did he withhold our cargo, but he also sent a secret letter saying things are too hot lately. The next batch of supplies is going to cost 30% more. That old bastard docked my performance pay, made empty promises, and forced me to work overtime for free every single day. To think he's actually the hopeless sex mole? Inside the Unification Bureau? Well, well, you old bastard. I originally thought you were just a heartless, beastly boss. I never expected you to be running such a filthy racket, trading the lives of pure-blooded beasts for cash. Boss, to be completely honest with you, I've spent years surviving and climbing the ranks in the human corporate world. I've seen far too many people like him. You think he's just hiking up the prices? In reality, he's just gaslighting and exploiting you. He's got you by the throat. It's pure exploitation. Pure. Exactly. In the human world, we call people like him evil middlemen. He takes advantage of how desperately you need these resources, so he can pocket kickbacks from both sides. How utterly despicable. If he has the nerve to hike prices by 30% today, he'll starve you out tomorrow. He'll leave all of our brothers out in the cold to starve. He doesn't respect the mutated beast clan at all. To him, you're nothing but a bunch of suckers he can easily extort. So that's how it is. No wonder I felt so humiliated every time I dealt with him, like I was being played for a fool. I am absolutely furious. Boss, since this middleman plays so dirty, why don't you let me handle him? Not only will I make him spit out all the goods he's been withholding, but I'll also make him pay us back with interest. Brother Black Crow, you really are my mastermind. Quick, tell me, how do we take him down? Should we throw a sack over his head in the middle of the night and beat him half to death? That sneaky bastard splashed his own dirty water all over me and used me as his scapegoat. I'm going to make sure he's socially destroyed. Think bigger. Beating him up is way too easy on him. To deal with a hypocrite like that old bastard, the most brutal move is to make him suffer a social death. Social? Snake death? Like throwing him to a pit of venomous snakes? No. We're going to make sure he loses his job, loses his pension, and becomes a despised outcast in the human world. Boss, give me every single piece of correspondence from his past dealings with us. I'm going to plaster this dirt all over every single men's restroom in the Bureau and mail a copy straight to their director's desk. You useless trash. It's been 3 whole days, and you haven't even caught a glimpse of that temp, Lin Mo. What the hell am I paying you for? Chief Chen, Chief, something's terrible. Quick, look outside. All hell is broken loose. Holy crap. He worked us like dogs every single day. But turns out this old bastard himself is the real mole. No wonder he's going bald. He spent all his energy scheming how to trade demon lives for cold, hard cash. Absolutely disgusting. These top secret documents. How could they have leaked?
圈请用，你鱼里儿的罢钩啊，毙肉！
You've gone so far as to do business with the mutant beast faction. Director, please, let me explain. This is a frame-up. Shut up. The evidence is rock solid. The higher-ups have unanimously voted to strip you of your position.
Strip him of his uniform.
Throw him into the dark cells and interrogate him thoroughly.
You'll all regret this.
Keith-chan, once you're in the dark cells, make sure you hide your dirty money well. Otherwise, all that embezzlement would be for nothing. Haha, you think a worthless piece of scrap metal can hold me? It looks like someone inside the Wang cult leaked the information. They thought they could cut off my retreat like this? Haha, a tiny, pathetic bureau.
I've been sick of this place for a long time.
It's finally time to go finish that grand plan.
Next, it's time to restock our cat mountain. Holy crap! These giant idiots are actually loaded. How the hell is this a cult stronghold?
This is practically a 5-star buffet. Don't touch anything yet. I just became the chief financial officer. If we clear everything out, even an idiot would know it was us. Going to use financial management to teach these beasts what acceptable shrinkage means. This 10,000-year spirit herb? We'll write it off as chewed by rats. And this chest of premium spirit cores? Record as ruined by dampness and mold. We only take a small portion each time. It keeps the well from running dry. This is what you call sustainable harvesting. Wow. When it comes to being a shameless crook, nobody beats you. Let's take the best leaf from this 100-year-old wind shelter grass and grab a few high-grade water crystals from this chest.
Holy crap! There's actually premium top-tier seafood here? Grab it! Grab it all! Quick, quick, quick! Grab that stainless steel fishbowl too!
It's radiating with spiritual energy. Yours truly is taking this back to use as a food bowl.
We hit the absolute jackpot.
Woohoo! Let's head back to Kitty Mountain and celebrate the new year.
Wake up, boys!
Tonight, the Wuwang sect is paying for the whole house. Dig in, everyone.
Holy crap! We're filthy rich!
This is pure, true essence energy. I can't believe I broke straight through to the true essence realm.
Freezing the Wunwang sect
Feels so damn good. Ding! Congratulations, host, on achieving the level 1 feline prosperity milestone. Dispensing a special bonus gift pack. You have received the territory barrier, absolute defense, and the invincible scratching post-illusion array, capable of blocking one invasion by a powerful enemy. You have reviewed the tactical item, Blissful Catnip Grenade. Upon detonation, it creates a massive zone of frenzied hallucinations. You have received the support treasure, Midia Beast Taunting Megaphone, featuring real-time translation and mental shattering capabilities. Man, this system really knows how to stir up trouble.
Boss! This is bad. The mutant rabid dog gang from the outskirts is marching right at us.
They're saying we're being too noisy
And they want to steal our treasures?
and take over our treehouse.
I am the undisputed boss of 7-Star Bay in the Dark Forest. My godfather is a high-ranking deacon of the Wunwang sect.
Scared yet, you bunch of filthy, begging stray cats?
Hand over those glowing treasures you just found, right now.
Then get the hell out of this forest.
Otherwise, we're having cat meat for dinner tonight.
I was just wondering where to test my newly upgraded powers, and a couple of punching bags deliver themselves right to my door.
Boys, close the gates and unleash the cats.
beat these stupid mutts to a pulp. This territory is ours now.
If you cats don't want to get bitten bald, pack your bags and beat it.
Come on, fighting and killing in the middle of the night just ruins the vibe.
Are we all just trying to make a living here?
Here's a real treat for you, buddy. Is this the legendary supreme bone? Even my godfather wouldn't dare take a single bite of this. So, you're the big boss of Dark Forest West Star Bay, huh?
Join my crew.
You'll get free room and board. And as many of these bones as you can eat every single day.
Do we have a deal?
Yes, yes, yes! Boss, you are my real father from now on.
Who said anything about a robbery? We clearly came here to apply for security jobs.
Learn some rules. From now on, I'm the boss.
All hail, Brother Cat. Step on me, Brother Cat. Day in, day out.
All right, the security team is officially fully staffed.
Boss Bloody Hand. What are we doing here? Headquarters. Headquarters suddenly sent a VIP down to us.
Gikinjin, you've had a long journey. Thank you for making the trip.
Our entire branch has been eagerly anticipating your arrival.
Bloody Hand?
Headquarters is extremely dissatisfied with your branch's recent financial reports. However,
I heard that the new general manager you promoted, named Black Duck, is a real
talent, and he recently secured a massive batch of resources.
My lord, you can put 10,000 dats to rest.
Our brother Black Duck's brain spins faster than a windmill. The goods that just arrived in the warehouse this afternoon will absolutely blow headquarters away.
I certainly hope so.
If the books don't match,
I'll skin you alive and turn your crocodile hide into a luxury custom-made handbag.
Lead the way. Right away, Deacon Jin. Just you watch. Inside this room lies the very foundation of our branch's next 10 years. Holy crap, strategist.
Since when did our branch get this?
Rich.
Boss Bloody Hand.
In the past, our supplies were always piled up in complete chaos, leading to an incredibly high rate of damage. To protect the hard-earned assets of our beast brothers, I worked through the night to pack all the goods in separate shockproof boxes. Every single crystal is now treated to a 5-star presidential suite experience. This way, packing big boxes with tiny ones perfectly covers up the portion we stole.
Not bad. This Black Duck really is a brilliant mind.
The dust on the floor tiles has clear plum blossom paw prints, and the indents are 3 fingers deep. This indicates that not only is this creature heavily overweight, but it's also incredibly arrogant. Just taking a carefree stroll.
Wait, what does that mean?
Did a wild boar sneak in? Oh, you idiot.
It's a cat. A cat has snuck into our Wu Wang sect.
Is Director Jin being a bit too paranoid? Insisting that an extremely dangerous, sneaky, mutated fat orange cat passed through our Wu Wang sect. Cats are nothing but traitors to our beast realm. All they do is cozy up to humans, wagging their tails and begging for scraps. Besides, can we really find it with a drawing like this?
Stop looking, stop looking!
He's so hideous. If you look at him too long, you'll have nightmares tonight. Hurry up and paste it on the next tree. Haha, this drawing of the cat is absolutely hilarious.
He actually drew the chief.
He literally looks like a mutated potato stung by a wasp. Haha, seriously, who drew this ugly piece of junk? Chief. Boss.
Let me explain.
This is the wanted poster the Wu Wang sect drew for you. This is an absolute humiliation.
My peerless, world-class.
Gorgeous looks. How dare they draw me like this?
But boss, I gotta admit,
Those tiny whiskers are actually pretty lifelike.
calm down. Acting on impulse is the devil.
Boss, calm down.
Impulse is the devil.
Let go of me. I'm going to rip that artist's head off and kick it like a soccer ball.
I'll show them what a truly drop-dead, gorgeous overlord looks like.
Boss, look at it this way. They drew you so ugly, which proves they have absolutely no idea how majestic and fierce you actually are. This is what we call a strategic concealment of your true power. When they finally see the real you,
Won't it be glorious when they're completely blinded by your sheer handsomeness?
Ding! Detected that the host has successfully triggered a region-wide manhunt by the Wuwang sect.
achievement unlocked. Public enemy number 1. Rewards are being issued. 1 holographic laser pointer.
3 mind-shattering screaming toy chickens, and 1 wonder blueprint for a giant cat scratching tree defense fortress.
A brand new laser pointer? What on earth is this thing supposed to do? System, are you trying to scam me again? Boss, you've completely lost your cool. Oh my god.
This thing is literally a cheat code for feline DNA.
Starting today, you guys are in charge of protecting this turf. You are the first security squad of Mount Mamao. Boss, you're so generous. This crude wilderness.
Even the air is thick with the sour stench of low-class beasts.
If it weren't to catch that fat pig of a cat, this lord would never set foot in such a savage place in his entire life. Master Deacon, we've been walking for half the day.
And are we eating? I'm starving.
Food, food, food. That's all you ever think about.
You are totally dragging down my elegance. Once we flatten that ridiculous Mamao territory, this lord will treat you to a whole roasted orange cat. Where did these stray dogs come from? How dare you block this deacon's path?
Ahead is private property, the sacred grounds of Mount Mamao. Unauthorized personnel
Are not welcome. Beat it, right now. Don't force this king to bite a mouthful of your fur. How dare you! You show disrespect to Deacon Jin. Do you even know who he is? He belongs to the noble lineage of the Golden Leopard clan. Golden Leopard? More like a cheap copper coin leopard, looking all tacky and showing off like a nouveau reach. You can't even compare to a single leg hair of our boss Lin. Ha ha! How crude and insolent. You filthy stray dog! How dare you mock this lord's taste! Mock you? I'm going to send you to your grave with this screaming chicken. Think. Ha! You're driving me absolutely insane. Bloodhand, get them.
Chop these stray dogs into mincemeat.
I'll use their skins to make a rug. Break. Yeah.
Whoa. What on earth is this?
Why is it pulling me in? The formation is activated. Welcome to Mount Mao's Mega Amusement Park.
It's a feather. A moving feather.
My ball. Don't even try to take my ball.
Who am I? Where am I? Wait, what am I doing? You bunch of idiots. Useless trash.
That is an illusion. Stand up for me. Stop playing with the ball. Fine, just great.
A bunch of useless trash.
Today, I will tear this pathetic array to pieces myself.
Whoa, leper bro. Don't be in such a hurry to transform. Look over here.
Meow. I am a high-level mutated demonic leopard. I will never yield.
No, I won't. Absolutely not. Why is the chief playing on his own now?
Can I play too?
Ah, what an ultimate humiliation.
Lin Mo, I will tear you into 1,000 pieces.
Shower. The array is broken.
You low-life beasts.
Go to hell, all of you. I wanted to use toys to reform you. But since you insist on doing this the hard way, taste my chemical weapon. I'm sending you all to heaven. Hold your breath. It's toxic. This feels so good. Give me more. Let's jump. This is the sweetest candied hawthorn I've ever eaten. Not only is it sweet, but it's also so red.
菊花，你露宿地多的点。
When you die, I buy you a big pork shank. They've gone mad. They're all crazy. This isn't a battle.
This is pure mental pollution.
Hey, leopard.
Want to hit too?
Just you wait. I'll definitely be back. Yeah! Young people have zero self-control. Help! This kitty is stuck.
Lin Mo, hurry up.
Boss, even when he sucks in his breath, he can't squeeze back out. I told you to eat less, you idiot.
Great, just great.
Now the chief's weight really is the big picture.
Even Brother Dog is here to help pull the radishes.
One, two, three. Pharaoh's round.
Critical pointing. Connectical warning.
Beep. Alarm. The chief has absorbed an excessive amount of high energy. This has accidentally triggered the ancient seal within his body. His hidden lineage, the 9-lived golden king tiger, is about to awaken.
Holy crap! This Fligari is giving off some evil energy.
No.
It's royal aura.
Critical warning. The chief's current body fat percentage is dangerously high. His meridians are severely blocked. If high-intensity physical fat burning is not started immediately,
The power of his lineage will not be able to flow.
In 4 hours, the pet will explode on the spot, turning into an incredibly spectacular orange cat fireworks show.
explode into fireworks? Then there goes my golden ticket.
Everyone, listen up. Prepare for battle level 1. Our goal? Burn off every single ounce of the chief's fat.
Task 1. Extreme zipper jump.
Put down that legendary sea fish king rod. Don't stop. Burn those calories. Turn left and jump. Dodge that tree stump. His body fat percentage is dropping. His energy pathways are about to clear. Completely. Oh, it's crooked. It's crooked again. Ooh,
Now it's perfectly symmetrical with the one on the right.
Ah, much better.
Respected ruler of the forest, Great King Haikyu.
I, the special envoy of the hopeless sect, I'm here to report.
The despicable cat clan actually strutted right into our treasury, leaving behind traces to declare war on us,
To completely look down on our hopeless sect. And on you. Useless trash. You can't even beat a few little cats?
They have humans helping them. They use strange magical artifacts against us, specifically targeting our weaknesses. They are absolutely ruthless and incredibly despicable.
Fools. When dealing with cunning species like humans and cats,
We must wipe them out completely.
otherwise they will exploit our kindness and trample us under their feet.
Spare my life, Your Majesty. That's exactly how it was hundreds of years ago.
Humans only became the masters of this world through their dirty, underhanded tricks, while we, the beasts, are forced to live in the dark.
Even though we are clearly the stronger race, with far greater power, it's time to put this world back on the right track. Here are the tributes collected from the beasts across the regions.
The Northern clan performed exceptionally well this time. They've recruited a new asset named Black Duck.
Well, at least they finally did one thing right. Since you say humans are cunning,
I'm going to assign a strategist.
he has lived in the human world for many years,
And he knows exactly how to deal with humans and cats.
you should listen to his advice. Come, meet him.
全体用 human.
The public notice that exposed you back then bore traces of a cat's spiritual energy. Go find out who the traitor inside the Wuwang sect is. Then wipe out Cat Mountain with him. Once you do, I will show you how to obtain the power of the beasts. Don't let them ruin our grand plans. Consider it done. So, strategist, now that you are here, what do you plan to do? First, spread the word to everyone in the sect that we've prepared poison catnip for the cats.
Tonight, send a squad to dump it into their water source.
We'll attack Cat Mountain first thing tomorrow morning and wipe them out in one fell swoop. Therefore, no one is allowed to enter or leave until tomorrow. Understood. And then, to keep our plans under wraps, tell only those who fought in the last battle to guard all the entrances and exits. Absolutely no one is to be let out. If anyone tries to leave, arrest them immediately.
Do we need to prepare weapons to attack Cat Mountain?
We just finished a battle,
And there are many wounded.
this is just a feint. The trap to flush out the traitor among us.
I see, strategist.
I will follow your command. As long as I can obtain the power of these beast spells, I will become the strongest warrior under heaven. Boss, why are we suddenly not allowed to go home tonight? My wife is going to kill me. This is a direct order. It's all to make sure tomorrow's attack on Cat Mountain goes smoothly. Tonight, every single beast must stay inside the sect. No one goes in or out. Wait, what planned? Can you fill me in? Black Duck, it's not that I'm trying to keep you in the dark, but the higher-ups gave strict orders. Aside from those directly involved in the fight, nobody else is allowed to know a thing. No worries. I was just curious anyway. You guys carry on. I'm heading out. Boss, Black Duck is one of our own. Why do we still need to keep things from him? We have no choice. The higher-ups ordered it. The new strategist arranged for Lang Feng's squad to poison Cat Mountain's holy spring tonight. Once they collapse from the poison, we'll wipe out Cat Mountain in one single move tomorrow. Damn, that is incredibly ruthless. No, I have to warn the director and the others right away. Strategies Chen, your plan to lure the snake out of its hole is absolutely brilliant. Ever since I led that failed attack on Cat Mountain, I've been suffocating on my own rage. Lord Haigu, sending you to be our strategist is like giving wings to a tiger. If those damn posters exposing my deals with the Wuwang cult hadn't suddenly plastered the Unification Bureau, I, the prestigious chief of finance of the Unification Bureau, would never have fallen this low to associate with you, ugly beasts. Is everything ready? Fing Funk's squad poisoning Cat Mountain's water source is going to be an absolute catastrophe for them. As long as that mole still cares about those filthy animals, he'll find a way to warn them tonight. Even if he has to grow wings and fly, he will do whatever it takes to deliver the message.
300 sky demons are watching from above.
The second someone dares to step even half a foot out that door,
They'll be hacked to pieces instantly. The trap has been set.
There is no way he won't show his true colors now. I can't wait to see which bastard ruined my life and reputation.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Chen Xingyun? What the hell is he doing here?
isn't he supposed to be locked up, tortured, and interrogated by the Unification Bureau?
How on earth did he end up with Jin Siwi?
I'm dead. I'm so dead. If he realizes that I'm actually Lin Mo,
He's going to tear me limb from limb.
it can only help you disguise yourself, which is enough to fool the beasts. But
You can't hide anything from an expert human like me.
that old geezer.
He's definitely here to catch them all.
But if I don't go and warn them tonight, Mount Mau Mau will be completely finished tomorrow. What am I supposed to do?
The director's favorability increased by 20?
What the hell?
What just happened?
I didn't even do anything.
I have to admit, these deep-sea fish cans from the Wuwang Sex agents are seriously delicious.
That kid Lin Mo is a real one.
He literally hauled off 1/3 of their entire assets for us. Thanks to the 1/3 of their assets, Boss Lin risked his life to swipe. Every single one of us is now plump and well-fed.
But Boss Lin is still undercover in that heartless Wu Mong sect. Won't he be in danger? Lin Mo is so weak.
What if he gets beaten up?
Kate's favorability increased by 30.
Hachua's bond value increased by 30.
Hachuan's bond value increased by 30. Stop staring. Keep it down. Right now, not even a fly can escape this place. No matter how high their favorability gets, can it magically summon a clone to run errands for me, huh?
Lin Mo is suffering all of this just for us.
If he loses so much as a single hair, this king will take my newly awakened Golden King Tiger bloodline and raid the Wuwan Sex nest.
System detection. Extreme emotional resonance triggered among all feline partners through sharing trials and tribulations.
Favorability of all members has simultaneously surpassed 100%. Status: Friends till death do us part. Congratulations, host, on unlocking the advanced cross-space communication cheat.
Standact. Spiritual communion.
Global group chat. Given the Hust's extremely perilous situation, the system is issuing an additional emergency gift pack.
Attained item. 1,000 faces. Aura-less mask.
Completely conceals your true aura and appearance. Not even the supreme immortals can see through it. Attained item. Substitute paper doll. Mimic the host's aura and flee in the opposite direction. Attained item. Stupefying incense. Limited duration.
Ha ha ha! System Daddy, I take back everything I just said. You are my actual father.
真青云，你忘得开始的毛哈。
I'm going to put on a hell of a show for you today. Understand. System, start the group chat.
Holy meow! Lin Mo, what kind of crazy spell is this?
Guys, there's no time to explain.
Mount Mau Mau is in grave danger. Listen up. The Wuwang Sect's new strategist is Chen Qingyun. Yes, that Chen Qingyun from the Unification Bureau whom we ruined with those call-out posters.
Tonight, he sent the Cold Wind Squad to poison our sacred Maoshan spring.
They used a toxic kind.
Poison-laced bliss catnip.
I can't believe that old fox Chen Qingyun isn't dead yet.
How dare he try to defile our sacred spring with such cheap garbage poison? Chief, warn all the cats and dogs not to drink a single drop of water.
Go to the warehouse and juice those high-grade transformation mushrooms we stole from the hopeless cult. Since they love playing with poison so much,
We'll round up the Cold Wind Squad and feed them their own medicine. Got it. By tomorrow morning, I'll make sure Chen Shumwen gets a nice big surprise. You stay safe over there. Don't blow your cover.
my disguise is absolutely flawless now.
Nobody will ever recognize me. Not only can I change my face, but I can even mimic a monster beast's aura.
Chen Xingyun, You sneaky old bastard.
Don't even dream of tracking my soul. A product of the system is always top tier.
Go on, let's find some entertainment for our dear strategist Chen. That ghost. It's here.
Over there. How dare you be so arrogant? Fire! Capture them alive! Whoops! Watch your step, strategist. Ha ha! All right, slow down.
Don't sprain your ankle, strategist. Strategist. That dark shadow led us on a wild goose chase all night long, only to fly right over the latrine at the very end and go, boom, exploding into a burst of colorful fireworks.
And it showered us in absolute crap.
What kind of sick monster is this?
What an absolute humiliation. You know,
This is a massive insult to my intelligence, to Chen Qingyun's intelligence.
ugh. Oh my god.
Strategist Chen, Deacon Jun,
Did you two fall into a cesspool while sparring last night?
why do you smell so organic?
So this is the new henchman Bloody Hand? Recruited? Black Dutt is the warehouse supervisor here.
Just a low-level little demon. But God, he is so incredibly annoying.
Yeah. Where the hell were you all night?
Just sleeping in the dorm, obviously. Seriously, it sounded like firecrackers going off outside last night. I even heard people shouting about catching a thief.
You know how easily scared I am.
Plus, the strategist did warn us not to wander off.
So I just hid under my blanket and covered my ears.
Why? Did you guys catch the mole or something?
That mole moves like a ghost.
Their strength is absolutely terrifying.
There's no way it's this pathetic wimp who can barely choke down a bowl of porridge.
None of your business anyway. Get lost. Even though we didn't catch them all.
The Cold Wind Squad definitely succeeded in poisoning them last night. Listen up, everyone. Even if you're covered in shit, you will flatten Cat Mountain for me. Charge! Go, go, go! Our strategist is a genius.
Once we dump this spiked toxic catnip into the sacred spring,
By tomorrow morning, those miserable cats will all be foaming at the mouth and completely paralyzed. Not sleeping in the dead of night?
just so you can come dump your trash at our Cad Mountain's water source? You barking pieces of trash don't have a single shred of decency, do you? Oh crap, it's an ambush! Retreat!
Retreat my ass. The chief's orders are clear.
We have special guests arriving tonight, so we must welcome them with our highest grade signature brew. Boys, bag 'em up. This is the all-natural premium mushroom juice with 0 additives that Boss Lin went through hell to steal right from your cult leader's vault. Don't let them spare a single drop. The gates are tightly shut. There isn't even a single guard on duty.
Looks like the Cold Wind Squad succeeded last night. Right now, Cat Mountain must be littered with corpses.
You are brilliant and mighty, Stratisted. How could those miserable cats ever escape your calculations? Today, we are just here to take over their territory. Listen up, you beasts of Cat Mountain. Your sacred spring has been poisoned by our Wu Wang sect.
If any of you are still breathing,
Crawl out right now, get on your knees, and surrender.
and I might just leave you with an intact corpse.
Haha, look at all those little red horses flying in the sky. You look so beautiful and stiff today.
Think.
Holy shit.
These transposition mushroom caps are hitting way too hard. The chief's taste is absolutely wild.
Captain Langchou, what on earth are you doing?
Have you lost your mind? I sent you to poison them, and you're here dancing.
Whoa, look at this massive talking pile. It's Brother Bull. Get him, boys. Let's give Brother Bull some presents. How dare you? Get off me. Have you gone mad? What an utter humiliation. A humiliating disgrace. Oh, look who it is! Isn't this Master Strategist Chen, who was rolling around in the mud pit last night? You. Not only are you not poisoned, but you even made a breakthrough, Chen Chonyun.
Are you seriously looking down on this king?
Trying to block me with that cheap, low-grade blissful catnip bought from some roadside stall? This king feasts every single day on top-grade sea cucumbers and high-level spirit fish that we swiped from your Wu Wang sect's treasury.
As for your pathetic little poisons,
They aren't even enough to get stuck in my teeth. Though that transposition mushroom juice your cult leader hoarded actually tasted pretty good.
look how happy your people are drinking it.
Chen Qingyong. Oh, Chen Qingyong.
This is just the appetizer.
The real show is just getting started.
Ah. Ah.
Useless. You are all a bunch of useless trash.
Ignore those idiots. One sack vanguard. Hear my command.
Yes, sir. Whole troops, charge.
Chop these furry beasts into mixed meat. Charge.
No matter how clever they are, they're still just a few petty demons.
We have 500 elites. We can drown them with our spit alone. Yellow demon cat, did you think I didn't have a backup plan? Since the Holy Fist failed to poison you, then get a load of this ecstasy catnip bomb I bought for a fortune.
With just one breath.
You will all become helpless prey at our mercy. Think. Inhale. Inhale to your heart's content. Breathe it all in. Follow me and slaughter them all. Military Counselor, Chen. You watered this down way too much, didn't you? This cheap, low-grade poison isn't even enough to warm me up.
You're not some mutated demon cat at all.
You've actually awakened a legendary ancient divine beast bloodline. The ancient bloodline of the 9-life golden tiger king. If we capture this thing alive, drain all of his golden blood, and refine his bone marrow,
Our entire King Wu faction can ascend straight to the heavens.
this isn't just a cat.
This is a living, peerless treasure trove.
Listen up, brothers. Great wealth comes with great risk. Whoever can cut off just one of this tiger's claws,
I'll reward with 10,000 spirit stones and promote them straight to Deacon.
capture him alive.
You want my essence blood?
I'm just afraid you won't live long enough to drink it.
All right, boys, let's beat these biggers to a pulp.
不向前迈。
Got a taste of my crazy vines?
Illusion domain. Open!
A peerless divine pill. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I'll eat it all.
Security team, execute the tactics.
Ah, my butt.
My butt. Help! Get away from me! Get lost. Help! Retreat, retreat! Stop chasing us! Stop chasing us!
This is giving me such a massive headache.
Brother Black Duck, run for your life. This isn't a treasure trove at all.
He's a living god of death.
Bro, watch your step. Black Duck, cover me. I've got you.
Oops, my hand slipped.
Starting off, his bloodline power suppresses everyone.
The greedy villains get their faces slapped hard.
The satisfying rush is going through the roof.
The host successfully lands a shameless final blow.
Obtained a massive amount of battle experience.
Points plus 500.
In plus 500.
Plus 500.
Plus 500.
Plus 500. Plus 500. Plus 500.
Chen Qinyum, thanks for the perfect assist.
I'll gladly accept this massive wave of experience.
This king's essence blood is right here.
Why aren't you trying to extract it now? My ultimate spatial treasure traps both body and soul, and I've poured all my life savings into it. Now, suck them in.
Ah.
Ah! Ah! Help! Help me!
Old Jan, let's go.
I will definitely be back.
Ah, think. Why does the Wung sack only use these shady, bizarre things? A sack with long, hairy legs? It's totally grossing this cat out. How did you all end up stuffed inside a beggar sack? Don't you dare mention that sack to me.
An ancient bloodline.
It is definitely an ancient bloodline.
Yunchuxi, take me to the underground vault right now. I'm going to take all our funds and Earth G with me.
And personally beg Lord Haigyu to take action.
I must have that orange cat, no matter the cost.
Strategist.
But the vault is our very foundation. If we spend it all on assassins, the cult eater will surely punish us.
You idiot! As long as we capture that ancient demon fox,
The cult leader won't punish me. He'll revere me like a god. Now go and open the door. Strategist. When we were bouncing around in that sack earlier,
Your subordinate risked his life to act as your cushion.
I've barely managed to bring you back safe and sound.
why don't you leave this trivial task to me?
Just as fierce winds test the strength of grass.
Chaos reveals the truly loyal follower.
We've suffered internal injuries.
And being tossed around in that rotten sack nearly broke us to pieces.
We need to sit and meditate to heal our breathing immediately.
Take this to the treasure vault and stuff every single valuable thing inside.
Don't leave a single item behind.
Don't you worry, tactician. I'll get this done flawlessly. I was just wondering how to empty out the Wongsek's treasury anyway.
System, don't I have tons of points saved up?
Quick, show me what I can redeem right now.
Alert, host has entered the enemy treasury. Ultimate Master Thief mode has been activated.
Would you like to spend 500 points to redeem the Master Financial Fraudster package?
Let's turn up the heat on our brilliant tactician, Chen.
Swapping out the premium pills for system-generated glowing rock candy.
And replacing the gold bars and magical weapons with identical chocolate coins and cheap plastic glowing toys. Oh, this is perfect.
The prime shops on First Street and Lin Mo Garden in the southern suburbs are all mine now.
Tactician, I didn't disappoint you.
All the branch's liquid assets, top-grade magical weapons, and land deeds are right here.
Look how heavy this is. This is our entire foundation.
Good.
Hey, I always knew I could trust you.
Once I capture that demon tiger and make my big breakthrough,
I promise I'll make you a deacon.
Thank you for the promotion, Tactician.
But Tactician, I'm worried those people from Mamao Mountain might follow the clues and track us down. Please let me go keep watch on the outer perimeter. I will protect your safety with my life.
Go on then. Stay safe. If anything happens, signal me immediately.
Oh my god.
Holy crap, Lin Mo. Did you go to war or go on a massive shopping spree?
You literally cleaned out the Wulong Sect branch's entire vault.
Boss Lin, there's even the deed to Huang Sec branch's main building in here.
Does this count as a hostile takeover? Hostile takeover sounds so ugly.
We call this asset restructuring.
Right now, Tactician Chen is probably hugging that bag of rock candy and a manual on postpartum so care.
Dreaming to hiring the legendary Dragon King. I seriously can't wait to see his face when he goes to the Earth Dragon tribe tomorrow. How dare you? Are you trying to start a rebellion? Get the hell out of my way. All of you.
I've already sent a letter to Lord Heyu of the Earth Dragon Tribe, and now I am taking all of our assets to personally invite Lord Heyu to step in.
Chen Yu, cut the crap. Stop trying to bluff us with your big words.
I think you're just trying to take the money and run.
You're nothing but a cutting human, Jen.
If you had sworn up and down that those cat bastards were already poisoned,
Do you really expect my brothers to throw their lives away?
We mutated beasts never trusted you humans in the first place.
Look at us now. Our brothers have suffered heavy casualties.
If you don't clear all our medical bills and settlement fees today, don't even think about taking a single step out of this door. Haha.
Haha, what a bunch of ignorant fools.
our Wuhan sect has deep roots and endless resources.
Do you really think we cheat out of a few measly medical fees? Inside this bag are all the top-grade crystals and earth chi from this entire branch.
Everyone gets 10 top-grade crystals first. Take the money and get the hell out of my way.
Bullshit. Rin Xingyun, do you take us for 3-year-olds? No. No way. This is absolutely impossible.
My earth chi. My most valuable earth chi is still inside.
Look at the earth chi in this prime location.
A photocopy of postpartum care for sows. And this merit student certificate from the Mau Mau Mountain Kindergarten. Awarded to Heya.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh.
This place is quite spacious.
It's perfect to turn this into our Mau Mau Mountain 05 achievement branch.
Listen up, everyone.
I am now the legal owner of this building.
I'm here for a forced eviction.
Advisor! I've handled everything. Are you satisfied, boss?
It's you, Lin Mo.
So it was you all along.
It has always been you, you damn traitor. I'll kill you. Lin Mo, and you bunch of treacherous, lowly beasts.
I've long since sacrificed my soul to Lord Heyu.
Today, I'll show you the supreme power granted by the great demon.
Ah! Ah!
It's the companion beast of Earth, Dragon Haigu, also known as the ground-hunting rat.
Ah! He actually turned himself into a monster.
Lin Mo.
All that hype just for the big boss to reward you with a single drop of rat blood? Director, there's a giant rat running wild on our turf.
Ah! What kind of monster is this?
Don't eat me! Please, don't eat me!
Get down there!
My apologies. That advisor just now was such an embarrassment.
So I fired him.
Now, does anyone else have a problem with our company's primary benefactor?
All hail President Lin.
Cat Eye's power is supreme.
Honestly, we've been sick of these cunning humans for a long time anyway. Thank you, President Lin, for delivering justice. As long as room and board are covered. We'll volunteer. Forget 996. We'll work 007.
Excellent. Now that is the kind of dedication I like to see.
Now, go change that signboard for me.
$30 million gold stones.
5 high-grade spiritual veins.
And this building, right in the city center.
That old bastard Chen Qingyun is practically the top patron of our Cat Mountain. The gold coins he's throwing at us are enough for us to kick back and live in luxury for 3 years.
President Lin, here's your afternoon tea.
And for the director, I've added a double portion of our special blend. Downstairs, the boys from the former Hopeless sector working overtime to rebuild the outer walls. They are working their absolute butts off.
Well done.
I'll reward you with an outstanding security captain trophy this month.
The system is telling me to pack my bags and run immediately.
This is the first time since we bonded.
Ah.
Ah! Ah!
This aura. This deathly energy. There's no mistake. This overwhelming pressure. It's him. He's here. It's Lord Hai.
The Earth Dragon, Lord Haigu, has personally come to the battlefield. We're finished. We are all going to die.
Who gave you the audacity
To kill my dogs. And seize my building?
President Lin? This is not someone we can deal with. We need to get out of here, right now. Such terrifying power. The shadow elements around us are being shattered by his absolute physical force.
My stealth and assassination techniques are completely useless against him.
He has just reached the realm of Peak Dragon King, Lord Haigu.
Look at that sheer size. And the pressure is insane. I really can't handle this. We are in serious trouble.
He's a big guy, all right.
I just wonder if these old bones would make a tasty soup.
Lin Mo, hand over the earth energy of this land to me, and then turn to ash.
Haha, Lord Haigu, please spare our lives.
Spare us, Lord Haigu, please spare us. Lord Haigu, merci. Spare us.
What are you all waiting for?
Everyone, run for your lives!
Run? Like hell we can. The breakthrough domain of the Peak Steel Refining Realm has completely locked down the entire Libu city.
Even if you grew wings, you couldn't fly out of here.
Director, if we combine all our people and beasts, what do you think our chances of winning are?
Seriously.
0.
Mere ants like you think you can actually fight me?
How utterly foolish.
And you, Wulong sect traitors, who willingly degrade yourselves by mingling with cats and dogs.
Today, I will take your physical bodies and souls, along with this entire land, and grind them all into fine dust.
Wait, turned completely into dust? Even within a 10-mile radius. Not even the chickens or dogs will be spammed.
Oh my god.
That building held the first floor security office and the cold storage.
I paid a fortune to import 80 premium snow wolf thigh bones, and I hadn't even got to chew on one before they all turned to ash.
Wait, the cold storage is gone?
Then the grand luxury buffet restaurant where we just topped up 50,000 yuan on our VIP gold card is gone too.
I just got my perfect attendance bonus last month. The super deluxe electric massage chair I bought with my bonus was right in the lounge of the side building. I only got to use it twice.
Haha.
Brothers, that old eel in the sky isn't here for a fight. He's here to smash our rice bowls and ruin our pensions. Are we seriously going to take this? Hell no. Let's kick his ass. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, everyone. That's a great demon of the steel refining realm. You guys are just throwing your lives away. Boss Lin, stay out of this. Even if the Emperor of Heaven himself shows up today.
He still has to pay for my thigh bones.
Squad 1, Squad 2. Activate our Mao Meow Group's highest level security emergency protocol.
Remnants of the Wuan cult. Hear my command. Unleash the ultimate rotten egg formation. These insects dare to attack me with filth. Absolutely preposterous.
Second squad, step up. Taste my mighty pillar of doom. I've got him, Tin. Boys, step on the gas.
Drac the slippery old loach down.
Physical attacks are useless. Unleash psychological warfare. All forces, charge!
Night parade of 100 dogs. The ultimate requiem battle.
Stop, stop, stop! Are you guys attacking him? Or are you trying to torture me? Enough, you bunch of absolute clowns. Now, die. My paid annual leave. My femur. I'll be back.
Alright, the extras are done for today.
Old Loach, now it's time for the real players to show you a good time.
What a bunch of brainless meatheads.
To handle about a big guy like him.
We must use the elegant art of the mind.
Lin Mo, watch how I stunlock him to death.
Rao, watch out. He's at the peak of the deity transformation realm. Take it easy.
All-encompassing universe. Ultimate illusion.
Supreme VIP Jumbo Trampo flavored Cat Kingdom cardboard box and scent capsule.
I must crawl in. This cardboard box is absolutely perfect.
Holy crap, that actually worked! He's a freaking dragon! A dragon, for God's sake.
Well, all feathered and spiritual creatures are distant relatives.
And seriously, who could ever resist a perfect cardboard box? You dare humiliate me with pet toys? Shatter! Oh, my CPU is totally fried.
This guy is fighting dirty.
He actually tanked a mental attack with pure physical defense.
No matter how massive you are,
Your reverse scale is still your fatal weakness.
Shadow Arcana. Instant kill.
Abyssal Demon Claw.
Are you trying to exfoliate my skin?
My bad.
First, you insects dare to toy with Little Black over and over again. I have completely lost my patience.
Warm-up is over.
Since you love playing games so much, then take your cheap tricks and go straight to hell.
I'll take you down with me.
Absolutely not.
I absolutely won't let my family get hurt in front of me.
Ultimate Healing. School Beauty's Invincible Bold Shield.
Bingo.
Director Wang.
This is the most I can do. What a touching display of loyalty between master and servant. Too bad that in the face of absolute power, your struggles are utterly meaningless, except to amuse me. You overgrown eel, you've officially pissed me off.
That's wrong. Can't even hold your sword steady?
And you still want to avenge these beasts?
I'll stand right here.
Go ahead and strike me.
That piece of scrap metal won't even scratch a single one of my scales.
Screw this. I'm going all in. Deduct out of my points. System. Redeem them to find this overgrown eel's ultimate weakness.
Points deducted successfully.
Scanning target.
Stand complete. Peak at the Sea Valley Forced Steel Realm.
Physical defense, max level.
Mental defense, max level. However, because it was born from the spiritual veins of the earth,
It has an extremely severe, late-stage OCD for perfect symmetry.
understood.
Since physical attacks can't break your defense,
I am going to subject your mind to slow torture today.
hey, eel. Take this. Heaven-slicing draw word technique.
You overestimate yourself. Since you're in such a hurry to die,
I will oblige you.
so this is your ultimate move? You're barely even picking my teeth.
Hold your laughter, you old loach. I suggest you look down at your reflection in the mirror under your feet.
What did you do? Oh, nothing much.
I just thought your left leg was a bit too long, so I gave it a little trim. Oh dear, now your left leg is shorter than your right leg.
By 3 centimeters.
What? It's completely asymmetrical now. Oh no. The perfect dragon general. But you're uneven. It's too short. Now the right side is half a foot shorter than the left. Uneven. It's all completely uneven.
Now is our chance.
He's losing his mind. Attack! Whoa.
Watch this.
His skin. This is literally the most perfect giant cat scratcher in the world. Wow. Whoa, this feels amazing. This texture and bounce is 10,000 times better than that 9 yuan and 90 cents free shipping cat scratcher Lin Mo bought.
I am the king of the forest.
How dare you insects treat me like a cat scratcher? So what if I'm uneven? At worst, I'll just discard this physical body. To force me to abandon my perfection. Lin Mo, you should be proud of yourselves. Now, let's turn these beasts to yours to ashes first. You dare? You destroyed my corporation. Nobody touches my cats. Detected that the host's cat protecting maniac attribute has broken through the critical limit, triggering hidden achievement. The ultimate awakening of the cat slave.
specifically granting the realm-breaking divine item, the 9-turn creation steel pill.
I'm your daddy.
Ah. Turning into steel rebars. This feeling isn't half bad. How is this possible? You actually... Old Loach, you had your fun hitting me just now.
Now, it's my turn.
Stop.
Fair enough.
You actually broke through to the steel rebar realm in the middle of our battle? And shattered my inner liner power with a single strike? I have been defeated. Do it. Give me a quick death. Perfect. It's perfectly symmetrical now. Not a single millimeter off.
You're not going to kill me?
Why would I kill you? You literally demolished my building, and you think you can just die without working off your debt? Sign this contract. From now on, you are the group's underground load-bearing pillar and pioneering bulldozer.
I definitely can't beat this kid right now.
Not only did he spare my life, he even accommodated my OCD. Talk about a perfect way out.
If I don't sign, am I actually supposed to just die?
Boss Lin, you are incredibly generous. From this day on, this little earth dragon is your most loyal.
Think with her.
Mr. Lin, this giant worm looks so clean.
We don't even need to pluck its hair. Let's just fire up the stove and heat up the oil. Eat, that's all you think about. This is our newly hired manual labor.
Wow, this leather sofa is so spacious, and the shock absorption is amazing. Congratulations, host, on defeating and taming the Steel Rebar Stage Greater Demon. Issuing post-battle rewards. 1. Super Construction Blueprint. The Heaven-Reaching Luxury Cat Tree Base. 2. Special Warning Item. The Abyss Gaze Detector. It's finally over. Come on, boys. Let's throw a victory banquet. The core of the Earth Meridian. The fierce aura of the spine-backed Earth Dragon clan has completely vanished. Back then, those ancient almighty beings used the power of the Dragon Clan's Earth Meridian as the Array Core to suppress my chaos energy. Now that the Array Core's malice has turned into peace, this so-called absolute seal has become an absolute joke. For a whole 1,000 years. I have been sealed in this void boundary, where there isn't even a cell signal. Because of that, the Doomsday cult I founded was forced to split into branches and fend for themselves. It seems this world has forgotten the terror of being ruled by pure void. That human who tamed the Earth, Dragon,
He actually possesses such pure joy.
a quick and direct death, would be practicable for you all. I shall drag this entire world into a living nightmare. At the very peak of what you believe is your safest and happiest moment.
I will strip away your hearts bit by bit as I listen to your...
I, a majestic grand demon of the deity realm,
Have actually been turned into a teppanyaki grill. But wait, this secret recipe barbecue sauce actually smells pretty good.
Could the Wuwang cult still have some remnants left?
Show yourselves.
Seriously? Is this what you call the gaze of the abyss?
It's just a hideously ugly fish that hurts my eyes.
Boss Lin, this fish is incredibly plump.
If we add some cumin, it will taste absolutely delicious.
tit it, and grill it.
No one goes home sober tonight. Paidu, that luxury cat bed is reserved for Hacky Hay.
Why are you squeezing yourself in there like a fish trap? Boss Lin, you're playing favorites.
This venerable one also is a tender, innocent little cat heart.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
Oh, for goodness sake. You really are stuck.